everybody, and welcome to TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest, episode 190 for October 12th, 2019. We are officially on the highway to the EP 200 Season 4 finale, and the next 4v4 gauntlet. That is a very exciting prospect for sure. Now, let's get to our 1v1 opener. Looks like Lord Nobunaga is about to have himself another human sacrifice with Rage of the Dragon's Lin Baker. I hope her fast and fiery martial arts moves can melt through that shine the Demon Lord Samurai is sporting. As we get down to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. Lin could truly elevate her game if she could somehow thwart Oda Nobunaga and his evil. Nobunaga and Lin Baker are about to do battle on the blue portal stage. Look at that red lightning in the background. It is fierce. Alright, Nobunaga, you quit your talking now. Let's get to the fight. The people want to see it. Give them what they want. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage. Here we go. Alright, Lin opens up with the side kick. Now gets a nice flaming kick, catching Nobunaga out of the air. Tries to rush in now. Gets a jump kick. Tries for an uppercut, and that palm strike gets another jump kick through. Nobunaga shields up in the corner. Gets a nice sword gut right through her chest. Now charges up. Leaps away. Ends up getting knocked out of the air via Lin's aerial, throws off a fireball, tries to run in. Nobu trying to club her away with that sword and the fireballs from his gun. Now Nobu advancing with the sword slam and the gun, tries to attack from the air, comes down on her, switch chipping away with the cape. Now a nice flaming kick counter from Lin, catching Nobu nicely. Now see Nobu trying to take that jump kick right back in his face with that flaming palm strike. Another flaming palm strike, tries for a high kick, gets it with a jump kick, nice cape counter from Nobunaga, gets knocked out of his aerial, trying to fire off a fireball, missed that. Now as he cuts Lin right out of the air with that counter strike, tries to go in from the air again, fired off a shot, catches Lin out of the air, starts badgering her with the sword. Lin trying to get up, rolls behind Nobunaga, catch him with the palm strike nicely into the corner. Now Nobunaga trying to fight back, a nice dash flaming counter palm strike, damn! And Lin manages to take a round off Nobunaga. That is shocking. Round two. Let's hope Nobunaga can come back from behind switch with a quick palm strike to start before the ready even went up. Nice flame kick to Nobu, knocking him in the corner. Nobu trying to get back up, power charging. Lin gets him with the jump kick, cuts him off there. Now Nobu back in defense mode, ends up countering with that cape shot. Now Nobu trying to race him, trying to badger Lin with his sword, and Lin just blocking up nicely, but Lin getting chained across the stage via the sword barrage. Good gravy. Nobunaga just keeping up the pressure, starts beating on her relentlessly, hitting her low, high, and just keeps just laying into her face and her chest cavity. And I'll see, oh my god, now that purple spike right into that aerial sword chain. Nobunaga just volleying Lin hard, almost to half her health, getting pretty damn close, doing about a third roughly right now. And Lin's still getting chained off the top of the screen, counter, and I was like, where is she? Is she coming down? There she is. Oh, she drops behind Nobunaga, but gets a nice summon counter off on Lin, knocking her away, eats that fireball. Now Nobunaga trying to attack Lin, trying to roll through, and Nobunaga cutting her right out of the air with that sword counter, and Lin in trouble right now. Lin trying to counterattack with that flaming dive kick, missed that. And see, now Nobunaga countering with that cape shot. Now Nobunaga trying to get in with that energy barrier, ends up knocking Lin to the side of the screen following that sword rush. Man, that was a heated round two, but Nobunaga comes back nicely, and he's got a level 3 going into round 3. Lin has no special meter right now. She better do something. Rolls in, gets a quick cheap shot before the fight comes up, and Nobunaga making her pay for that with that sword stab right to that summon. Oh boy, now it's like Nobunaga trying to go for a special. Well, like cancel out of it. Now start getting an aerial chain on Lin, volleying her with that big blade, doing about half her health roughly. Lin trying to get in. Nobunaga clubbing her with the low sword shot, trying for the cape shot, missed that. Now a flaming dive kick from Lin, knocking Nobunaga across the stage. Man, barely dodging that fireball, blocks the second one. Now Lin coming in with the aerial, Nobu trying to club her, missed that, and now a nice counter strike from Lin, who tries to go back at Nobunaga, nice flaming kick, catching Nobu out of the air. Let's see, a nice jump kick with Nobunaga countering, goes back to clubbing Lin across the stage with that sword, and she's still in defense mode while getting clubbed into the corner, and Nobunaga is still relentlessly trying to rip through Lin's defense. Lin has her arms up, she lets go, and Nobunaga finally finds his way in, starts clubbing her, up, down, just beating on her chest and face. Man, a nice sword rush right into that summon, and the fireball from his gun will take her out. Sheesh. And Nobunaga manages to bounce back hardcore in round 3, and takes it 2-1 over Lin Baker, who made this way more interesting than I thought she would. I honestly thought it was going to be a 2-0, but Lin, I think, surprised many today. She did quite well, so I'm going to clap for her even though she dropped here, but man, she made Nobunaga work hard for it. Lin Baker showing that Maple Moxie, just too bad it wasn't enough to take down Nobunaga or rust him over. But he is the Demon Lord of the Underworld, so you have to expect him coming out on top here. The fact that Lin pushed him this hard is a testament to how truly brutal she could be when she gets on it. In any event, hell of a way to start EP 190. I just hope we can keep that trend going for single set number 2 coming up in a moment. Be right back as I get it all set up for you guys. Howdy, peeps! We return with more Super Singles action. I expect this bout to give us a clinic as well. Madoka's Akemi Homura will clash with Galaxy Fight's Shin Kazuma, who has been on a devastating decline for a while. However, he still has managed to keep up against most of the new top threats and continues to be a thorn in their side. Can his stealth and storm of fire engulf a relentless and resilient magical girl? Random stage, only you know the answer. Hope you all enjoy. This could be another nice feather in Homura's cap if she could somehow ground the fiery ninja. Homura and Kazuma about to do battle on the brand new Khan's Arena stage for a major. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage. Here we go. Alright, Kazuma lobs off a fireball. Homura blocking that nicely. Blocks that katana uppercut too. As he gets deflected back, missed the fireball. Kazuma trying to advance in on Homura. Missed that karate chop. Lobs off a grenade. Kazuma teleports behind, but Homura catches him from behind. Now gets a pistol shot right to the rocket launcher. Multi-rocket launcher special. Kazuma barely dodged that. Gets caught with the last few fireballs though. Now Homura trying to zip in to capitalize. Ends up getting Kazuma with that hit. Missed the second rocket launcher. Gets the karate chop from behind. Now Kazuma teleporting into Homura's grill, gets her with an aerial string into the flame tackle, ends up drilling her for some significant damage. Now gets the fireball off, looks like Homura blocking that, gets knocked out for a rocket launcher there. Now see missed the katana uppercut, Kazuma lands the second one nicely. Homura nearly dead here, has her energy shield to deflect Kazuma and his katana uppercut, but the flipping throw from Kazuma will ground her. And Kazuma takes control of round 1. But Homura pushed him pretty hard. Round 2, let's see if she can push back harder and get to a 3. Alright, Homura immediately starting with that special, the gear special. Is going to do some significant damage to Kazuma, launching him up. Missed a grenade, rocket launcher, sets up a landmine. Now Kazuma teleporting in, barely blocking that. He's caught with a karate chop. Now Homura lobs off a grenade while teleporting, and Kazuma knocked out of his fireball. Tries to teleport in, and Homura following that fireball into the aerial string. Going for the flame tackle now, and ends up hitting Homura good. Brings her about half health now. Kazuma diving in with that kick, missed that. Now Homura charging up her meter, as she ends up getting a flipping throw from Kazuma. And as he teleports behind Kazuma with that karate chop, gets him, lobs off a grenade, and the fireball kind of deflecting it a little bit. Now Homura loading another grenade. Oh man, big rocket launcher surprise, launching Kazuma right to the pistol whip, right into that multi-rocket launcher, good god. Now she zips behind Kazuma, ends up blocking, counterattacks with that katana uppercut. Another flipping throw to Homura. This round 2's close, folks. Who's going to get it here? See Kazuma whiffing that fireball grenade, and that dash attack from Homura will knock him out. Holy smokies! Homura barely clinching round 2, and we are going into a round 3, our second of 190. Who will take it? Alright, Homura zipping behind. Kazuma deflects that grenade with the fireball. Now teleports in on Homura, barely dodging a machine gun. Let's see, now gets the multi-rocket launcher special, launching Kazuma up. Man, those fireballs hitting him hard. He's almost down to half already. Kazuma trying to teleport in. Oh man, it's like Homura catching him from behind. Now the multi-hit rocket launcher special, launching Kazuma up. Man, he's got about a third of his health left. You better be careful here. Missed that katana uppercut, trying to deflect. Now gets Homura into the air with his aerial chain, following that flame tackle. Gonna drill Homura for some good damage, missed that electrical dive kick. Now Homura punishing with that karate chop from behind, and she eats a fireball as she tries to throw the grenade past the fireball, having trouble. Oh, Kazuma about to land that paralyzing electrical fist, nearly has Homura's number. She gets the gear special off. Will this do him in? Yes, it will. Holy crapola. Homura just had a tiny bit of health left, and she's very lucky she had some, because if she was depleted, Kazuma could have landed that fatality and sealed it, but she barely hangs on, taking it 2-1. Hell of a bout here between Homura and Kazuma. Definitely blew away the last singles bout. Holy smokes. Lin and Nobunaga had a respectable match, but Homura and Kazuma easily topped it with this encounter. Man, dynamite singles for 190, and that's what you would expect going towards the M200 finale. Hopefully doubles could bring that very same intensity and fire. Oh boy. And I really hope I have enough gas to get through the next 3 matches. Alright, be right back, folks. I mean, not much else to say. Electrifying singles. Homura with a nice big-time win on Kazuma, and Kazuma, I'm sure, will come back from this. He's at least been fighting better. He fought a lot better in this match. I just hope he can get a W sometime later down the road. Alrighty, folks. Be right back as I set up double set number 1. Gonna get some water, ice-cold water, because my throat is just an inferno right now. Be right back as I prep the next bout. Ai is back, so let's break out the 2v2 juice. First up, we are serving Team Yuki Yuna, as they hope to rip up Team Tsundere's Taiga Aisaka and Kirino Kusaka to pieces. Yuki and Washi have shown tremendous chemistry throughout the season, and have toppled many teams that were thrown their way so far. If they can trounce this troublesome pairing, the sky truly is the limit for them, as we head over to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy! Yuki and Washi, you better go all guns blazing into this encounter. Taiga and Kirino will be relentless. Team Yuki Yuna versus Team Tsundere on a moving train. Yeesh. Mount Rushmore in the background, I think. I do not know. Anyways, let's get ready to kick butt. Engage. Here we go. Alright, Kirino rushes in on Yuki, ends up bitch slapping her, following that grab. Kick trash can from Taiga, and Yuki intercepting Taiga with that aerial fist. Man, that's a nice aura burst from Kirino. That's like Washi spamming arrows from afar. Yuki trying to hold up the front. Kirino trying to advance with the grab, following the bitch slap from Yuki. Oh, now the Ryuji summon out from Taiga, following that kick trash can counter. Launching both Yuki girls. Yuki intercepting Taiga out of the air. Kirino trying to race in. Yuki greets her with the aerial fist. Washi spamming the arrows safely from behind Yuki, holding up the front nicely, and Washi slowly making her way towards Kirino. Kick trash can from Taiga. Ryuji summon coming out. Yuki and Washi getting juggled, both down to the same amount of health right now. Kirino getting behind Yuki, but Yuki catching her with an aerial fist. Turns to Taiga, blasts her with one now. Now Kirino coming at them with an aerial. Takes out both Yuki and Washi hard. Holy smokies! Hell of a start to round 1. And Yuki and Washi have a level 3 special bar going into round 2. Can they take advantage of it and push it to a 3? Time will tell. Alright, see Kirino tries to get him with the slide kick. Yuki with that power fist ends up catching Kirino and Taiga good. And a big explosive ground pound, doing a good chunk of Taiga's health and probably doing something to Kirino. Oh man, a pot hitting Yuki in the face. Now Taiga and Kirino trying to smother Yuki, and Yuki getting cut out by Kirino's aerial. But Yuki trying to fight her way back. Washi spamming the arrows from afar, trying to rain down arrows on Taiga's head. Gets Kirino good. Right to Yuki's aerial fist. Man, Yuki and Washi bringing it back nicely, and Kirino down, and Taiga got to fend off both by herself here. Oh, Yuki just slamming Taiga, and now Taiga trying to attack Washi, and allowing Yuki to advance on Taiga from behind, as he Washi trying to escape the corner, and Taiga trying to go in. Yuki greeting Taiga with a big power punch. There she goes. Yuki and Washi, with their explosive array of attacks in round 2, managed to come back. And we will see yet another round 3. Taiga and Kirino nearly have a level 3 built up themselves. Can they take advantage? Oh, Taiga knocked out of the air via Yuki's aerial fist, so is Kirino. Now Taiga and Kirino trying to double team Yuki. Yuki right back in the grill with the aerial fist. Washi spamming the arrows from behind safely. Ends up hitting both girls good. Washi staying in space and Yuki knocked down. Kirino trying to lob projectiles out. Washi dodging them nicely. And Yuki just cutting off Taiga and Kirino, not allowing them to approach Washi at all. And Kirino trying to fight out of the corner. Taiga deflected back. Oh, Kirino gets past Yuki. Taiga riding that board into Yuki. Now Kirino landing that special, hits Washi with it, and Yuki getting caught by some of it too as well. Man, doing some heavy damage to both, and Taiga capitalizing with a combo as soon as Yuki lands. Damn. Uh-oh, Yuki chaining into her level 3 armor special. Washi going for some arrow spam. Taiga gets wasted, and now Yuki and Washi try to pick off Kirino, who barely has any health left, and that energy arrow missed though, as the like Washi charging up another energy arrow. I don't know if this one's gonna break through or not, and as the Kirino blocks that one, tries to block Yuki's body armor special too, and looks like one of the raining arrows catch Kirino and knock her out. Damn, that was a tight round 3, but Yuki and Washi secure the win, 2-1. I'll be damned if Taiga and Kirino didn't make them work hard for it though. Must clap again. Alright, man, we are getting some epic round 3s in 190 so far. Very proud. Yuki, Washi, Taiga, and Kirino really bringing it here. And when Yuki and Washi get lined up like they do, you can see what they're capable of. And Yuki does a great job keeping opponents away from Washi so she can freely spam those arrows and her level 3 laser arrow or whatever. I think it comes out at level 2, I'm not sure. I try to keep my eyes on the special bar. Sometimes it's impossible because I'm trying to follow the action, trying to see if they're holding on to any big level 3s going into the next bout. But yeah, you know, those level 3 specials can be a difference maker if they can get them off, and some teams aren't able to in time, and that could cost them, depending on what the special does, you know. It's different with every team and everybody. But in any event, Yuki and Washi made good use of their specials. And Taiga and Kirino tried to make some stuff happen. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out for them in this episode. So maybe in their next encounter, I think this might be their last battle for the season. So maybe in Season 5, if they continue on as a doubles team, we'll see if they can pick it up. Right now, Yuki and Washi looking very promising. And they might have secured themselves a spot in the Ep 200 finale. They've been fighting very well this whole season. And they might have earned themselves a spot there. With that being said, folks, we will propel ourselves into double set number 2 in a moment. Gonna get a drink and relax because my throat is still hot and it needs an ice cold beverage to cool down so I can get through the rest of this. Be right back. Alrighty, Ruse! The doubles calamity continues. Next in line, we have Team MDCSS's Deathstroke and Punisher on the prowl once again. This time, they are hunting and seeking Team Ninja Gaiden's Ryu Hayabusa and Jay Ignis. Now, this is a superset I've had my eyes on for a while. In their infancy, both teams just tore up the 2v2 scene and continue to do so with their captivating synergy. Only one of these powerhouses can obtain the major today. Whose bag of tricks is bigger? Random stage, only you could deliver that answer. Hope you all enjoy. Bullets, shurikens, bear traps, anything you could think of will be seen here. It's going to be sheer pandemonium. MDC Assassins and Ninja Gaiden in the WWF ring. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Ryu lobs off the flame stroke and catches Deathstroke, Punisher volleying Ryu some. Ignis gets a nice body slam with Deathstroke as the Punisher unloads the automatic rifle, and the sickle from Ryu knocking him out of it. Now Ignis rushes in with the energy wave, grazing Punisher, lobs off a grenade, blows Ryu into the air. Now Deathstroke with that super fist special landing it on Ignis. Ryu jump kicking Punisher from behind, hits him with the sickle, and Deathstroke blocking the gems from Ryu, and Ignis blocking that automatic rifle from Punisher, rolls right into Ryu's super cyclone special. Man, Deathstroke Punisher barely hanging on here. Now Ignis leaping in on Punisher, takes him out with a low sword strike, and Deathstroke barely hanging on as he gets pushed into the corner. Ryu with the sickle, and Ignis trying to stay close. Oh, Deathstroke with that dashing dagger strike catches Ryu, but Ignis intercepts Deathstroke, grabs him, and hits him with that flame ball. Damn, dude, that ate through Deathstroke's defense. And they take round 1 just like that. And we are moving into round 2. Can Deathstroke and Punisher fight back? We'll see. Alright, see Punisher racing in, goes for that automatic rifle, gets knocked out of it via that chain blade from Ryu. Let's see, now Deathstroke with the Uzi ends up whipping it out, ends up hitting Ryu, doing some chip damage. Now Punisher trying to go for an automatic rifle. Oh, the dagger strikes on Ignis, knocking her out of the air. Deathstroke Punisher smothering the ninjas in the corner, automatic rifle from Punisher. And Deathstroke with the laser dagger special ends up hitting Ryu, and Ignis good, following the automatic rifle from Punisher. MDC Assassins coming back like bats out of hell here. Ignis getting smothered, and Lord Love is Ryu trying to break it up with the sickle. Man, Ignis barely hanging on. Looks like she got knocked out. Oh no, she's still up. As the Deathstroke trying to charge the dashing dagger strike, that's going to take Ignis out, following Punisher's shotgun blast to Ryu. Damn. So much action in round 2, I couldn't keep up. But MDC are right back in the saddle. Round 3, who will take this whole set? Alright, Ryu starts off with Flame Stroke and Punisher intercepting with the aerial. Now Deathstroke with the laser daggers intercepting Ryu as he falls down. Punisher with the aerial attacking on. MDC Assassins showing their amazing chemistry again. Punisher racing in, sickle from Ryu knocking him back. Ryu and Ignis inventing him with the energy wave. Now Ryu trying to follow that mini shuriken from Ignis, following the space sickle shot. Now a grenade lobbed off from Punisher, automatic rifle. Deathstroke with that dashing dagger strike. Ryu trying to intercept that sickle. Ignis missed the grab there, but grazes both MDC Assassins with the flame while juggling them. Do some decent damage. Ryu with the sickle, trying to get close, hammers Deathstroke. Punisher barely hanging on. Deathstroke with the dashing dagger strike, trying to come to Punisher's aid, and Ryu nearly down. Oh no, looks like, wait, what happened here? Ryu tossed it to the air, Deathstroke down, Punisher down. Ignis the only one standing, what the hell? Really? Ryu and Ignis managed to defeat MDC Assassins, and the last few seconds of the match, there were bodies getting thrown up in the air, and then before you know it, the match was over, 2-1. Ryu and Ignis somehow got it done. And I couldn't exactly see how, because we were up in the air as it happened. I think Ignis must have attacked him on the bottom while Ryu got flung up in the air, and then I saw Deathstroke's body going. I guess she dropped Punisher before that all happened. Ay, so chaotic, but it came down to the last hit. Ignis barely clutching. This has to be Ninja Gaiden's biggest win today, folks. They have defeated the MDC Assassins. Ryu and Ignis, man, this should be a catapult to the top of A-tier doubles. Hell of a win here. And poor MDC Assassins, they seem to be sliding down a mountain now. Ever since they've, beat Hamaru Genjiro, that was their peak. And since then, they've kind of been slowly declining a little bit. I hope this is not going to be a trend. I'm really hoping the MDC Assassins can recover later with a bounce-back victory in Season 5 sometime. Show they still got it. I'm sure they do. I mean, they're at least pushing every tough team to round 3 still, so can't say they're going on a complete decline yet. As long as they get some wins here and there to balance those losses out, they'll be alright. But Ryu and Ignis, this is a hell of a win to have on their record, so hope they can continue to build on it. Man, a massive way to close out doubles and to charge into our main event of EP 190, which I believe is a 4v4. Don't know who or what we're going to see there, but it should be exciting considering what we've seen for 190 so far. All round 3s, can we make it 5 in a row? We'll see as I prep our main event 4v4 in a moment. Ladies and gents, time to get spoiled with our amazing 4v4 main event of EP 190. Team Megaman 2's Crashman, Airman, Metalman, and Woodman are about to embark in a very heated war with Team Kamen Riders Knight, Gom, Duke, and Blade. The Robot Masters are the spamming specialists of this division, and in order for the Yatta to overcome that, they will have to rely on their chaining combo work up close to cut them down where they stand. As we hurry over to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. Can the Kamen Riders weather the storm of projectiles coming towards them and get close enough to lop the limbs off those Robot Masters? The F190 4v4 main event is here, folks. Team Megaman 2 versus Team Kamen Riders, WWF Raw's War Ring. Gom, hurry up and transform. The rest of the Kamen Riders are waiting on your ass. And the Robot Masters are eager to get things started. Look at Metal Man. Let's get ready to kick. Oh, look, Metal Man starting off with cheap shots right away. Now the Metal Blade's getting thrown around. Oh, Airman getting a Dust Crusher ready. Now Metal Man going for this Metal Blade special. Now Crash Man with that double drill uppercut in the corner. Woodman unloading a Leaf Storm, going into super form himself. Good gravy. Airman going for the big wind wall. Ends up juggling all the Kamen Riders. Gom flung into the air. Knight trying to fight out. I was like, oh my god, what is going on here? I was like, Duke trying to fight off Crash Man and Airman. Oh, that Mecha Batwing missed. Now Woodman going for the Leaf Shield again. That's the Metal Man with that uppercut in the air takes Duke out. Double drill uppercut from Crash Man, following that jump kick. And another wind wall special from Airman, tearing up the rest of the Kamen Riders in the corner. Sheesh, all the bodies hitting the ground hard. And Wily must be proud of his Robot Masters. They lock up round 1 quickly. Round 2, Kamen Riders, come on back and crush them and force it to a 3. Airman starting off with some jabs. Man, Knight and Duke and Gom getting involved. Duke and Blade on the other side. Metal Man spamming the Metal Blades. Crash Man trying to attack from the air. Gets intercepted by Gom. Oh man, all 3 Robot Masters flung Woodman, and I think Airman got tossed up there too. Oh, so you know, what's going on here? Airman trying to attack Duke from behind. Woodman getting juggled by Knight. As the Gom powering up the meter for his Kamen Rider team. Duke charged up the arrows with Crash Man intercepting. Looks like Metal Man is down. Airman dropped. Crash Man the only one left. Good God. Looks like Woodman got wasted as well. And all 4 Kamen Riders try to maul Crash Man in the other corner, and they do so. Gone with that low sword swipe. Sheesh! And the Kamen Riders do come back very hard in round 2. And we are going to get our 5th round 3. Who will take this one? Airman trying to deflect his fan blades. Oh, the Kamen Riders just quadruple team with Woodman and Crash Man. Metal Man and Airman trying to break it up. Tornado Man summon coming out too. Crash Man with that jump kick. Man, Gom down to below half already. Sheesh. Crash Man avoiding the crash bumps. Metal Man with the super metal blades. Good God. Now Woodman with the Leaf Shield. Airman with the wind wall. Kamen Riders just can't fight back at all. Super spam to hell. My goodness, the Kamen Riders just got obliterated in round 3. The Robot Masters just unloaded everything they had in their arsenal. The Kamen Riders had no answer for it. 2-1. Man, that was a very harsh round 3 beatdown of the Kamen Riders if I've seen any. Sheesh. All 4 Robot Masters just going balls to the wall with their projectile spam. Whew, ever since they added Woodman to their party, sheesh, and ditching Quickman, who just jumped around and didn't do much of anything except throw occasional boomerangs around, which did like chip damage. Woodman hits a hell of a lot harder with his Leaf Storm and Shield. He adds a whole new, authority to that team. Oh boy, poor Kamen Riders, they got crushed hard. They didn't even see all that spam coming at the end of round 3. Their bodies were just a big mangled corpse ball. Basically. Wily probably smiling up and down and doing his evil cartoon laugh thing. I can't even do it anymore. My voice is just so mangled right now. Well, Megaman 2 Robot Masters get another nice big W on their already impressive 4v4 record. And the Kamen Riders take a hit here, but, I'm sure they'll rebound later on against some other unfortunate team that are struggling, so yeah. But hey, 190, we got all round 3s. That is awesome. We barely ever see that. Alrighty, folks, stay tuned for EP 191 coming next weekend. Man, we are starting our slow march towards the EP 200 Season 4 finale. And it should be a doozy. Until then, I will see you all later. Peace, frigate out, all!